The slap heard around the world, followed by the laugh that made God himself shit his pants. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I want to give my 2 cents here. Throw it in a pot, you know what I'm saying? TGU's 2 cents on the whole Oscars Will versus Chris Rock situation. Will Smith versus Chris Rock. Christopher! What are you doing, Christopher? Man, no extravagant intro, no anything like that. Let's just get right to the chase, right? So, for starters, the context, right? We all know what led to this moment, right? This moment in time that a lot of us aren't going to forget now. Like, before, it would have just been like a ha-ha joke in the moment. Kind of, more just like a ha-ha just to, like, not, make Chris Rock seem like he was making a corny-ass joke. But, just people playing along, right? All lighthearted, whatever. But you know who didn't? You know who wasn't taking it lightheartedly? Jada Pinkett Smith. She was not taking it lightly. She, if you look closely, was probably one of the only people in that entire, arena, space, wherever this is, that was not laughing, didn't have a single smirk on her face, nothing. She looked very, very salty. And what does that tell you? Right? And if you see in that same exact clip, Will Smith is right there laughing. He is laughing his ass off. So why do we get the moment of truth only seconds later? What happened between Will Smith laughing his ass off to getting up on that stage in front of, and really, probably thousands in attendance, but millions around the world watching the Oscars, and they see Will Smith, a decorated actor, musician in some cases. Will Smith is a legend in the industry at this point. And they see this man get up on that stage, come face to face with Chris Rock, and actually slap the dog shit out this man. Open palm straight across, and walk off like he a big tough guy. Like he really did something. Like he was proud of what he did. And I've seen this, and I've heard people say this too. Oh, Chris Rock, why he ain't sock him back? Why he ain't Are you listening to yourself? Why would Chris Rock, right, whose career is, if not on the same level, damn near almost as decorated as a Will Smith, why would Chris Rock risk his status, his career, his this and that, his standing in the higher society in Hollywood? Why would he put himself in jeopardy by retaliating on national television to a bogus move by Will Smith? Just let me know. Because you guys clearly, what would have made him look strong, what makes him look weak. So what I think made him look strong was what he did. He took it, and like I said in the intro, the laugh that made God himself shit his pants. Can you say it with me? The laugh that made God himself shit his pants. He said, "Oh, hey," laughed. Will Smith went up there with full aggro and gave him a straight up slap across the face, and he laughed. He laughed, ate it, and said, "Well, hold up." Wow. like he just got kissed by a crush or something. Wow. And he said something like, I could have, or I could. And yes, I'm sure we all know what he would have said or what he was about to say. He could have. He damn well could have. And would have been in full right to do so. But you know why it's not the right move? Because why make yourself look as bad as your enemy? And not to say these two are enemies. Maybe they're going to blow this off in like a couple weeks, a month. Who knows? Maybe somewhere down the road. But at the end of the day, Will Smith looks so weak here doing this. And for a while, I thought this was fake. I thought Will Smith's a phenomenal actor. Chris Rock, he's had his acting expertise as well. Maybe they, wrote this up, scripted it up, and decided, you know what, we're going to do this real quick. I promise you it's going to get buzz. It's going to make the ratings go skyrocket. Everybody's going to check it out. I mean, if you check out, I think The Guardian on YouTube has a video out right now about the incident. It's #1 trending in the world with over 44 million views on the video in 15 hours of being up. That's absolutely insane. So clearly, if that is the case, the plan worked. But what makes me think it's real though is that there's police statements and all this extra extra jazz. And honestly, the way Will Smith acted afterwards, when he was accepting his award, and then also when he sat down and he was yelling at him, he's like, "He my wife's name out your fucking mouth, out your fucking mouth." Man, listen, Will, chill. This ain't Bad Boys, man. This ain't Bad Boys. All right, this ain't Hancock. Relax. All right, chill, brother. Chill. You feel me? Listen, hey, Will Smith, I feel him for trying to defend his woman, right? But it's just not the time for that. Realistically, let's be honest. Was Chris Rock really meaning malicious intent with his joke to Jada? Let's all ask ourselves that. Whether it was appropriate or not, it's a joke. And he's a comedian. He's a comedian first and everything else after. He made a joke. He's a host or something on the Oscars? His whole job is to entertain. So he's making a joke. Jada did not take kindly to said joke. So she said, Will, sick him, Will, go, Will, I'm delayed. You know what I'm saying? Just send him off to the wolves, basically. Because the wolves, being the media, are going to rip this apart. You already know. They're going to rip this story apart. And the thing is, after all of this, after all is said and done, all this extra heat now that Will and Jada are going to get, because at the end of the day, the point of doing that was supposedly to defend his woman's name. The issue now is you just opened her up to open season. It's a fucking fire range. Everybody going to have a turn. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, Insta, who cares? Snapchat, who else? WhatsApp, who the fuck cares? Everybody gonna have their turn. They gonna come for you, they gonna come for Jada, and they ain't gonna have no mercy. So this action didn't solve anything. So again, that's why I feel like my main thing, and I'm still holding on to a string of hope, that this was fake. Well, not really fake. I mean, the action itself was real, right? But fake in the sense of what it was set up to be. It was set up to be some animosity, thing to, jumpstart or just kick, just shoot the ratings up, right? That's what I'm thinking. But honestly, man, this is crazy. As a professional, as a man, I don't know what Will Smith was thinking. If this was real, again, because I have to constantly make that a point, because that has to be that if this train of thought is to be logical and make sense, I have to think of it like that. If it's real, as a professional, as a man, what in your right mind would make you do that? You know what I'm saying? With all the things you can come to lose from doing something like this. Because thank God Chris Rock decided, and again, if this is real, Thank God he decided to not press charges and not go after Will Smith, because he could very well have. He could very well have. And all Chris and Jada could be doing is like, but he was talking about my wife. Shut your ass up. What, he was talking about your girl? In a joke? He made a joke. When everybody else in that bitch got joked about at least one time the whole Oscars. Because that's what happens. That's what happens. They're introducing you for an award. They might say a joke about you. Or somebody. Who cares? It's lighthearted. If you can't take a joke, it's clearly something wrong there. That means that there's something deeper than this. You both have insecurities you need to work through, because at that point, ain't nobody can say nothing about you guys or anything to you, because you gonna fall off the handle and slap another motherfucker. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, man. Listen, no edits or nothing. This is gonna be straight way through. Just wanted to give my raw thoughts about. I guess at this point, it's not really 24 hours later, but it's, you know, many hours later after the incident, more details coming out, whatever else. Just want to give my thoughts about the whole situation. And apparently, Chris Rock also had another joke about Jada at the 2016 Oscars. So maybe there's just like previous heat off of that, and they just did not appreciate him talking about it now again, or talking about her again, you know, in a joking way, or just at all. Because apparently, I don't know what it is. But obviously, and I'm going to say this to the sun and back, Will Smith got to work out whatever he got to work out with Jada Smith. Like, he has to. Because look at the clip, bro. He was dead ass laughing. He was laughing at the joke. And then seconds later is walking up, like, not even like a fake laugh, like a hearty laugh, like he was actually enjoying himself. Then seconds later, he walks up to the stage and slaps the dog shit out of mans? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. She's got him wrapped around her finger like a fucking puppeteer. Got the puppet. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments down below. What do y'all think about Chris Rock and the way he handled it? What do you think about Will Smith and Jada Smith? Do you think Will could have, handled that better? Come on, there's a very obvious answer to that, but I'm gonna ask that anyways. Do y'all think that he could have handled it better, or y'all liked how he handled it? Let me know down in the comments below. But it's been your boy TGU, and I'm signing out for this one.